What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the reaction video. Welcome back to the casting of Frank Stone, the final trailer, or as they say, the newest trailer, because I think the last one we got was a teaser trailer, which this is the game that I'm very excited about, and I'm happy to say it is coming out this year. I did say, I did look when it was coming out. I was September 3rd for this game to come out on this year. So very excited for this. If you don't know about this game, Supermassive Games and the people who made Dead by Daylight is making their own kind of game, which is called The Casting of Frank Stone. This will take place in a Murderville. In Oregon, I believe it takes place in Oregon when I read up about it, which is quite interesting, and it's gonna be, I think, 90s theme or 80s theme. It is one of those survival who lives or dies kind of thing, and you know, I'm a sucker for these, especially for the Dark Picture anthologies, Until Dawn, you name it. Very excited for this to come out, and we finally get ourselves the trailer. So sorry if I sound a little bit under the weather, I should say. I just recently got back from vacay, back on the cruise. If you want to see more about it, there is an update video on that, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already. And there is some update kind of stuff happening on the channel too, which I will be getting back into. I'm dealing with a little bit of a cold, but hey, you know, got back from vacay and I'm dealing with the cold. That's quite surprising because I was actually not really dealing with the cold before, but I'm feeling a little tiny bit better, but you know, it's not too bad comparing to what it was on the cruise basically. But however, let's get into this game and react and probably do my thoughts and my theories about this like I do certain reaction videos. So let's get into the reaction video of Murder Hill, aka for the Frank Stone trailer. Let's do this thing.
Peggy 18.
Here we go. Following trailer has been, of course, sure to do that to me.
You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
In the summer of 1980, in the
90s,
depths
I was right.
of an abandoned steel mill,
Are you absolutely sure this is safe?
an evil lies dormant, waiting to be unleashed.
Yo, coming?
Yeah.
The footage was thought to be lost. It now resurfaces
Ah, get off me!
for the first time.
What is it?
Evil comes for all. A Christine Gordon film
Check it.
starring Jaime Rivera and Christine Gordon, with Linda Castle, Robert Green, and Bonnie Rivera.
We gotta get out of this place. We gotta get out of here right now. We gotta go.
Dare you enter Murder Mill?
And cut! I think we got it.
The film is legendary. I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid murderous
We're gonna definitely get some
rage.
Easter eggs from Dark Picture anthologies for
CIA's got
sure.
this secret
And
lab called
Dead
the
by
Larry
Daylight.
Memorial Institute, where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
Oh wow.
I'm a fan.
Pre-order now. September 3rd. Oh, I'm definitely getting Stranger Things from that. That was very quick than expected, honestly. It was an interesting way to enter it. I don't know if they did the actual voice things when they were introducing the characters. But oh my god, I'm so excited for this. I'm very, very excited for this. Of course, it's a teen horror than expected. Kind of reminds me a little bit of when the films people were doing in the Murder Castle, I think it was, right? The Murder Castle from not Until Dawn, Devil in Me, which is very interesting to see something like these guys are like film artists and, you know, find something that gone wrong. Obviously there's a lot of accidents, I guess you could say. But I'm very looking forward for this game. I will be definitely doing a series on this game for sure, especially through the Dark Picture anthologies, the Quarry, and yeah, it's crazy. Very looking forward for this. Like I said, you're gonna definitely see some Easter eggs from Dark Picture Games, and you're also gonna see some Easter eggs from Dead by Daylight, like for example the Huntress mask, which we saw on the last reaction video. You also find the Rafe's staff, I think that was his staff too, so it's gonna be pretty interesting. This part right here definitely gives me Devil in Me vibes for sure. Like one of the characters kind of look like Aaron from Devil in Me, which is quite funny. But as you can see, they're looking into a horror, so something happened here. Obviously someone probably died that she knew, and don't know who this person is. You know, this is definitely a group of 4 friends, like a Scooby-Doo kind of thing, you know. Obviously, let me see if we could like look into this. So obviously there's a horror film coming around here, and I guess someone who died. Definitely Until Dawn vibes for sure, where Sam was watching the death of Josh, basically. That does give me a nod from Until Dawn for sure. Like I said, this is like super old. This is gonna be hit place in the 90s. I love how it's like the film kind of stuff like they did with the Quarry kind of thing. Pretty cool. But yes, Supermassive did work on the Quarry. They didn't fully launch the Quarry, but certain people from Supermassive Games did work on the Quarry game itself. Obviously it was from 2K that launched launched the Quarry. But it's pretty cool to see like this kind of thing. I grew up in the 2000s, so I don't really know that much about the 90s, 80s, and all that stuff. But I love the classic, like, horror, like, generation, or, like, they introduce the characters. And I think these are just the characters, not the voice actors, because usually sometimes they'll show off the voice actors. But it's pretty cool to see this. Like I said, these kids are making, like, a movie, and movie went wrong, I guess. But pretty interesting. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting film for sure. Or film. TV show series. If you don't put subtitles on, you obviously can tell it's kind of like a movie. Honest to truth. But yeah, we did get some new footage through this game. September 3rd, I cannot wait for this game to come out. Cannot wait to play it. Can't wait to platinum it. Yeah, that's right. We're platinuming it for sure. It is solo, however. It is not co-op. It's not like Dark Picture Anthologies, or it's like an Until Dawn, you know, solo kind of playthrough game itself. I'm sure we're going to get more into the gameplay itself, into the gameplay itself. Don't want to spoil myself too much, especially through these trailers, because it will show certain spoilers from the game itself. But I love how they introduced the characters in this. It was really cool. But yeah, I think that was it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys do enjoy. If you guys do, let me know in the comments what you think of casting of Frank Stone. Are you getting it when it comes out? Let me know. And are you looking forward for this new horror teen slasher kind of game? Who lives, who dies? I guess we'll find out. Looking forward through these Easter eggs. I'm gonna definitely go hardcore looking for those Easter eggs, and probably looking for those pictures. So I might just do what I did with Until Dawn, where you just have to find all the pictures. But we'll see what happens. As always, if you do enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe, new as always. See you guys in the next one. Prepare to begin.